To the issue tracker project. These are index.js file, which is the entry point to our application. We are using Express framework and setting up our app, and our app is listening on port 8000. We are also using body parser as our middleware to parse the body. Coming to our config folder, we have mongoose.js file where we are making a connection to MongoDB, which is hosted locally, and exporting the DB. Coming to the models, we have three models. One of them is issue. In issue model, we have title, description, author, labels, and project. Labels is of an array of type string. And the next model is project. Here we have name, author, description, and issues. Issues is an array of type object ID, and it is also referring to the issue model which we have created. Labels is a predefined model of which has name, which is of type string. So here we have the labels model with some predefined values, and so here is our routes. We have two routes, one for issue and one for projects. And we also have views with four different views. Coming to the controllers, home controller, we are just rendering the home page, fetching all the projects here. And coming to the issue controller, here we have create issue and new issue controllers, which are quite easy to understand with the comments. And the most important one is the filter issues, where we are getting the project, getting the labels and all the issues associated with that project, and after which we made use of some variables called filtered issues, seen, and empty input. Issues will contain the issues which match the filter supplied, and scene is a variable which we are using to ensure that we are not pushing duplicate issues matching multiple filter options. Empty input is to check if the user has sent a request without any fields filled in. Coming to the title filter, we are doing a issue.find with title is equal to request.body title, and we are using a regular expression to ensure that we are doing a search case insensitively, and also we are matching the project with project ID. And the same goes with description and as well as author. And coming to labels, we are first checking if the labels is of type string or array, because if we are selecting only one label, the labels will be of type string, and if we are selecting multiple labels, it will be of type array. In case it's an array with multiple labels selected, we are finding the labels and also the project ID, and pushing each of the issue with that specific label to the filtered issues variable. And if we have only one, then we are finding all the issues with that specific labels and project ID, and pushing all of them to the filtered issues array. And here we are checking if the user is trying to filter without any fields filled, then we are redirecting back. So this is about filtering issues functionality. Now let's look at the application itself. So this is our home page. As of now, we do not have any projects. Let's create a project called Coding Ninjas. That is method. Let's create another project called Scalar. Now let's go to project details. So this is the project details page. Here we can see the issues, all the issues, and we can also create issues. Since we do not have any issues at the moment, let's create some issues. Now that we have 3 issues, let's try filtering the issues. Now let's try filtering by issue name. Let's try issue 1, and we can see that issue is being filtered. If we click on clear filters, it will show us, it will clear all the filters applied. Now let's try to filter by description. Not able to. Click. You can see it is being filtered. Now let's try to filter by labels. Let's try for bug and regression. We can see all the issues with bug and regression. We can also apply multiple labels: bug, regression, documentation. We can see all the issues related to those labels. We can also filter by author. Let's say Adarsh, and we should be able to see the issue added by Adarsh. If we clear filter and try to apply, try to filter without any filters applied, we can see that we will be redirected back to the same page. So this is about the issue tracker, and thank you.